So today I thought we'd take a look at the Davinci Resolve 16 and the issue with importing the MP4 files. I'm still new to Davinci Resolve, and I've tried to find several videos or help articles about trying to get my MP4s to show up. And there is some help out there, but it's kind of hard to filter through it. Some of them just say simply drag and drop it in, it should show up. Well, obviously that's the case. I mean, on one of my last videos that I was editing, MP4 files is exactly what comes off of my camera, and they drag and drop perfectly fine. There's no issue. But with a new webcam that I have, I was trying to get it to show up. And for example, if I go to my media list here, it should be here and it's just not showing up. So if I go to my files, for example, under my downloads, it's actually in here, my test. So new video test, 1, 2, 3. New video test. Testing, 1, 2, 3. So that's just simple, a video quality and audio check that I was doing. So I know it took, I know it's there. And once again, if I take this and I drag it over to my media, it shows like it's going to drop and it just doesn't show up. So several helpful articles mention bringing in VLC media player to convert, and it's free and it does work well. So I noticed if I went to media, convert, save, if I brought this in, this is the video I want to convert. It is an MP4. Let me remove, I got it in there twice. So if I want to convert, even though it is an MP4, I do know I want it to be a H.264. And if I go ahead and browse and say, I'll just call it N for new. And I'll just create this. Okay, so the good thing is now, just go into my downloads tab and my media window, it actually does show up. So I'll drag it down here, and I'll go to edit, and I'll just try to bring this into my video. It doesn't matter anywhere right now. One thing we notice is my audio didn't come over, so part of this is good, but none of my audio, it doesn't even show I got left and right channels. It just shows the audio blank. So what I did to fix this, after hours of digging around and trying to figure it out, when I go to convert, save, and I pick that original file and I want to do a convert, save, I'll go to this wrench, this tools, our selection here. We got the encapsulation video, which the video codec is probably fine, H.264, no issues there. Now the audio, it just says MPEG audio, but what I found is I have to go to the MPEG audio, in parentheses here it says AAC. So you want to go AAC, and if we save it now and we convert it, I already got in. This time I'm just going to simply do underscore AAC, and I'll save it, start, and I think it's doing it automatically there. Sometimes I think you have to hit the play button, but I got multiple software up. If I go back to my media, well, as I go across the preview, we can now hear that we have the audio in. So if I go to my edit, bring this one in. So new video test, 1, 2, 3. New video test. Testing, 1, 2, 3. So it's just that easy. It just helps to know what format you have to do it and save it or convert it in. And it was very confusing because it was already an MP4 format, and I hadn't had any issues with my previous MP4 formats. So if this video helped you out, please like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching.